guess it's safer. Can I find a love a little later? This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. I start the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Fuchs Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Siggy here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those players getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, David Peterson. What do we need to know here?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Matt Olson in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slider misses outside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Acuna now. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there, and it's gone. And now they're out in front. just about set to go. And pitching here today, big Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And now for the Jays,
Leading
George
off the
Springer.
afternoon for Toronto, the designated hitter, George Springer.
Up the middle, Kim. Low throw, picked, he's safe. Here's Andres Jimenez. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. Hit in the air, center field. Pajes moving under it. Brings it in. 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That was pretty nasty. Addison Barger, the next to hit.
Addison Barger.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Kevin Gossman.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On a line, base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Here's a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Line drive. And that gets down into the gap. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jimenez. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Swing and a ball popped up. Clement makes the catch, inning over. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Outside with a breaking ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, bases empty. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Kim. In plenty of time to first, 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pappas.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And that's down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. Here's George Springer.
The designated hitter, George Springer.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Betts whips it to first. That takes care of Springer. So digging in, Andres Jimenez.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Glass now, ready and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to short. Betts up with it. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That misses the zone. 2-1. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. So he goes yard to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Addison Barger. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Batting 9th, the second
so up
baseman,
next,
number
Hyun-Sung
6.
Kim.
That's ball 2.
Kim checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And foul as it bangs off the fence. In the
Three
dirt,
balls,
counts
2 strikes.
full, 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
25, Tommy Edman.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Lucas on his way over and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Back here in L.A., on to the 4th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Breaking ball misses down and away.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Here's a 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now it's even up.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Nathan Lucas will hit next. Hit on the ground to short. Betts to third. Tag, got him. But one run is in to score. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays.
Nope.
Lucas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up. Betts right there to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next to the dish is Freddie
Freeman.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home instead.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes Max Muncy. One out, base is empty.
Third baseman, Max.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Tosses to first, score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Here's Tasker Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Chopped left side. Clement handles, throws to first, and that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter is George Springer. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez, bunting for a hit. And he beats the throw, shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Will Smith to the plate. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And next for L.A., Andy Pappas. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Barger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, L.A. won the World Series with the MVP in their run. That ends the inning, so we take a break. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Addison Barger.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 60, Edgardo Enriquez.
And that one hammered. That's back there.
Papi, el duro, no hay más nada, ¿viste? Es lo que tengo para ti, ¿viste? En vía real.
Fire up the dugout.
Págata.
5-1.
Hoy se quitó, mira, mira. ¿Cómo se quitó? Ven aquí. Que se me quitó. Yo soy el de que está pichando. Y estoy ganando.
In the 1960s, while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built, the Angels were playing at home instead.
Yo soy el que está sirviendo eso. Y estoy ganando 4-1.
They should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Sí, pero después te viraste para allá y te pregunté y me dijiste no te voy a...
No, yo te amo, por favor, que tú no conseguiste hasta el trabajo para llegar. Mira. No se quita.
We come to the top of the 5th. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez, bunting for a hit. And he beats the throw, shows off the wheels right there. Here's the baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Will Smith to the plate. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Almost it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
And next for LA, Andy Thomas. Bases empty, one away. Last half of the inning, number 5. High fly ball listed in the air right field. Barker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts at the plate. He's one of the few players in baseball history with the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP of their run. That ends the inning, so we take a break. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Addison Barker.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 60, Ed Garner. And 3 again.
And that ball is hammered. That's back there.
Oye, el duro, no hay más nada, ¿viste? Es lo que tengo para ti, ¿viste? En día real.
That fire up the dugout is a few ones.
Lo hice quitar, mira, ¿cómo te quitó? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué se me quitó?
All's my life I had to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, wouldn't you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I see cool. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hold you. Loving me is complicated, too afraid of life changes.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One classic taking my coat from me. I blast dope it. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I set all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mount, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep her ticker. And baby, that's why I yeah, baby, that's why I
allergy. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy. Mama business.